Welcome everyone to another episode of Starmade. Hell yeah. And today I want to secure my planet a little bit, but I'm gonna do a lot of that off camera. What I want to start off first is gonna be the planetary turret designs that I tried to start in the previous episode, but we got distracted by all the freaking pirates, which I got rid of for now, but for the next wave of pirates we need to be prepared. Also, what we could do in today's episode is go ahead and plan out a little bit what we gonna do with this whole planet thing. You know, maybe plan out a few buildings, just lay the foundations for the future, and after that we can decide what we actually want to do. One thing that's definitely gonna happen in the future is a factory, so that's probably one of the first things I'm gonna set up right here. Some kind of factory that will produce, or you know, some stuff and use the crafting system of Starmade. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you soon once I figured a nice design and I'm gonna start copying it all over the place. Well, so here we have my turret design that I'm gonna go with. It basically looks like a large cannon, and it's only using the antimatter cannons, as you can see right here. I also want to make some additions, but I'm gonna add those later, that are gonna use some missiles, some, I don't know, heat-seeking missiles, or at least some missiles that can track the bad boys. But I kind of thought about the design that I want to use, and of course I want to make this whole planet my own. So what I thought is that we could kind of have a bridge, you know, going along the edge of the planet. Below there's going to be a bunch of those cannons, and if we switch into flight mode we can see that we have a lot of freedom to aim, which is good. So I think as soon as the AI takes over, it is using all of those movements that we can make right here, which is great. And also the power seems to be enough for now. I'm not aiming to make indestructible turrets, they should just be very efficient, and I think it's about 13 or so in one line for each cannon, which is nice. Also right here we have our entryway where we can enter and access the core as well as the AI module. So if I align myself a little bit better, we can exit the ship, and of course we should activate the Bobby AI unit, which is very important. Should be a turret and active. So what I've already done is save this turret in the catalog, so I can buy it from my shop, even though I probably do not have all of the materials in the shop. Oh man, it's a little bit crooked, isn't it? But anyways guys, so let's copy this a few times near my base right here. In case we're getting attacked again, we should be able to defend ourselves. Well, it seems like we can check the turret out sooner than we anticipated, because some more pirates are attacking me. Of course they are. And they seem to be actually on the other side for some reason. Let's go back into the build mode of the planet, because apparently whenever I am in the build mode for the planet, they keep attacking the pirates. And when I leave the build mode, they lose interest. Oh, this guy's actually stuck over there. Oh, what a loser. I think we can take him out, actually, with our destroyer, especially because my turret is gonna be very annoying. You see, this guy's attacking my planet. Just the terrain. For what reason? You over there. Show yourself. And now he's going below the planet. Oh well. Oh well. Let's try to take out this guy, actually. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get out of the build mode. Jesus Christ, this is so loud. Oh jeez. Okay. Whoa, this guy is fast. Okay, let's get over here and try to blow this guy up, because he cannot move. This should be easy. Yeah. Where's your core? Show me your core. Let it overheat. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, now this guy should have dropped something. Oh yes, I can even see it from here. Ah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I always take that. Do I have enough inventory space? I think I do. If you don't, I believe the items just get destroyed, just like that. Oh, look at all this stuff. Whoa! Give me that too. Great. Great. Oh, look at this. What's that? That was a missile computer. Nice. Well, I have to say, I really like the turrets. Look how he's tracking him. That's amazing. That's a really amazing piece of artificial intelligence. Loving it. Well guys, so we have now 4 turrets installed already, and I'm gonna install a 5th one, which I have bought myself. The turrets aren't that expensive, I realized, so I could buy myself a few of those. Am I in space or no? I'm still affected by gravity, which is not good. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Yeah, there we go. So I can get back my core. Don't want to waste any cores. There we go. Right, so this is going to be the last turret that I have to move. And obviously we have to remove or add a bunch of thrusters so we can temporarily fly around with it. There we go. I think this is the last docking station I need to target. There we go. Don't miss it. No! Come on, docking beam. There we go. That's much more like it. Well, I think those 5 turrets shall protect me in the near future. They seem to be very effective and aggressive, which is nice. So I only have to get back to my station and all the pirates should be taken care of. Which means I can now go into the build mode of the planet finally and attempt to reshape it a little bit. Well, guys, let me tell you about the vision I have for this place. So what I'm gonna do all the way around the planet is going to be some kind of random bridge slash wall, something that is kind of random but goes along in a pattern around the planet where I can install turrets and do some more stuff with it. Of course, this is only a sample of how it will look like. I'm gonna, make the pillars look nice, but the overall aim is to do something that is pretty much random because it is impossible to do. Well, it is not impossible, but it's gonna mean a lot of work to do something that is symmetrical. So I decided to go with something like that. Also, we need to flatten out the planet a little bit, which is probably also something I'm gonna either do a time lapse of or at least a short part of it, and the rest I'm gonna do off camera. So this is all work that I'm not gonna invest in episodes. This is maybe something I'm gonna do when I'm watching a movie or so, where I don't have to focus, and I don't really fancy to do this actively, but it's gonna look awesome once the whole planet is done. Anyways, what I want to add after that is, of course, something symmetrical because I love symmetry and I love round objects. So, what we are going to do is, after we have finished this kind of bridge or whatever this is, we're going to extend a few pillars to the outside and drag it all the way down to the bottom. So it looks kind of like a super reactor around a planet, and within it there's gonna be a base, a city, maybe a little town would be more like it. Just something that looks really nice. I have a nice vision for this place, but it's also going to mean a lot of work, so we're probably also going to tend to other things meanwhile in the next episode. For instance, I think I want to start installing a space station. That would be nice. But anyways, let's continue with the terraforming. There we go, guys. I extended my perimeter. It is a lot of landmass that you have to remove, and the tools are still kind of sketchy, even though it goes much quicker than, for instance, with Minecraft, even in creative mode. It goes really quick, but I will have to remove a lot more, and I'm also gonna have to make it look natural again. So I want a large flat surface right here for all of my buildings. This is gonna be my factory building to begin with, and all the other buildings are gonna evolve around it. I'm not sure. There's probably also gonna be a few buildings without functionality because, well, it's still an alpha and there's not so much to do. There's a lot to do, but not enough for a whole city or something like that. Now, even though it seems we haven't accomplished too much in today's episode, it actually has been quite a few hours for me. And what I have to do now is more off-camera work than, time-lapse material or even episode materials. So, we're gonna expand this bridge all the way around the planet. Maybe not until next episode, but I'm gonna do quite a bit off-camera as well as uh, terraforming a bit more of this side of the planet. This side here I want to keep as natural as it possibly can be. And around here is more gonna be of a factory slash buildings slash whatever we want to do with the place. So what I want you guys to do is vote in the comments what I shall do in the next episode. Should it be building up the factory, or do you want me to actually go ahead and build a space station? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and voting on the video. Have a great time and hopefully see ya the next time. Bye bye.